Hey, there's nothing on the walls, but I am in my little studio here. We're getting it set up. See that behind me? Can you see what I'm pointing at? There. That's called the portal. That's how I speak to my mother every day. My 97-year-old demented mother who is in a home, but they come in, they set it up. All she has to do is touch my picture, and then it dials me, and then we can chat. It's like her having her own iPad. It's pretty cool. Good morning. Enjoy your coffee. Good morning, Opa. Good to see you first thing. Yes. So, what can there's so many things in here I want to show you. And having this time in my little studio is going to allow me to show you some of the things that I only talk about. For instance, this is what I put my coffee on. This is my coaster. This particular one is a book I published, the Haha Haggadah. But the whole idea is I still have, but I don't work it a lot anymore, a company called Cork Top Publishing, where we make little miniature coaster books. So whatever your book is, I did, one was an advertising book, one was on working out, one was on applying for a grant. I mean, real estate. There are a million different reasons to do a cork top book. And it's called a coaster book because it's a tiny little book that has a cork coaster on it. So I use it on my desk. If you have a message that you want to keep near people's computers, or if you have like a directory, just a small one, this is the way to go. So that's what I did. I started a little publishing company to do that. And I use my own product. How cool is that? 2 weeks to Thanksgiving. Please be safe. The pandemic is getting worse, not better. Wear that mask. Now, the CDC is saying, hey, it protects you, not just them. But that's kind of common sense, isn't it? I think so. Social distance. Look, I'm with you. I know how hard it is to remember that we're in the middle of a pandemic. If you're not personally ill right now, and please, if you are, I wish you nothing but good health. Take care of yourself. This is a time to social distance, wash your hands, wear a mask, and don't be afraid to say to somebody, hey, where's your mask? I had that quite a few times during the moving experience where I had to say to workmen or movers or somebody, hey, I'm sorry, but you're going to need to wear a mask. If you don't want to protect you, please protect me. I don't want to get sick. Okay. You know the drill. Hey, I'm looking outside. Let me show you out my window here. The sun is starting to come up, just starting. It's going to be a beautiful day today. We're going back into the 80s and 90s here in the desert. I can't wait until my walls aren't blank. I have so many wonderful things to put on the walls. Let's see, 1966, Buzz Aldrin took the first selfie in space. Yeah, he did. He actually took a selfie as he was doing he was outside of the space capsule, the Gemini 12, and he was outside and he took a selfie, and it's very cool. And I have a special place in my heart for Buzz Aldrin. Some of you may remember that I went to hear him speak once, and after the speaking, it was at an aeronautical museum. Actually, it was an aeronautical museum in Santa Monica, California. And everybody was to go downstairs and he would sign autographs. And I decided to take the elevator because nobody seemed to know where the elevator was except me. And I got on the elevator, and then I hear this shuffling of feet. And who gets on the elevator with me but Buzz Aldrin? Seriously. So it was just me and Buzz in the elevator for only 2 minutes, but 2 glorious minutes. And then, of course, he invited me to come be first in line and posed for pictures of me with me. I can't find him, however. I'm looking. I swear to you, I'm looking. I found an autographed picture somewhere, but I'm in the middle of moving. Give me a break. Anyway, Buzz Aldrin, first selfie in space. This is also the anniversary of NBC's movie Victim for Victims. And it's the Teresa Saldana story. I don't know if you remember. We actually did mention that once. Teresa Saldana, a lovely young actress. I think she was like 30 years old at the time, had a demented stalker who attacked her pretty vigorously and put her in the hospital for like 3.5 months. And she became an advocate for victims. My personal experience of her was she was invited to join a women's group that I belonged to, a very small women's group. There were only like maybe, I don't know, a dozen of us in the group. And I became her driver for a while because she was still kind of afraid to venture forth. And she had all these appointments to be on TV and radio and stuff like that. And she needed to get there. So I volunteered to be her buddy and pick her up and drive her. Nice lady, but I don't know that she ever got over being terrified. She died, she was only like 60 when she died, I think, maybe younger. Let's see what else. Oh, it's also the anniversary of Full House. Yeah. You know, the little twins, Mary, Kate, and Ashley Olsen. I don't know if you watched Full House, but they were awfully cute babies and adorable toddlers, precious children, grew up to be kind of, at least for a while, kind of screwed up. And then, okay again, I guess. I don't know, but they're making a lot of money with jewelry and clothes and perfume or something like that. Happy birthday to Grace Kelly. She was every little girl's dream. She grew up to be an actress, dream number one, and married Prince Rainier, became the Princess of Monaco, and she was so gorgeous and glorious. Hey, 1945 came the birth of Neil Young. I love Neil Young's music. I didn't know, by the way, that Buffalo Springfield was really basically Crosby, Stills, and Nash without Nash. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. I just love all their music. What can I say? Happy birthday, Neil Young. Oh no, Opa, I'm so sorry I'm reading a note from Opa. Her mother-in-law passed away from COVID Saturday night, 3 days after being diagnosed, alone in a nursing home. Of course, everyone's devastated. My heart goes out to all of them and you. This is real, you guys. This is real. Stay safe. Please stay safe. I don't even want to talk about some of the things I had written down now. Okay, but I am going to give you a couple of quick tips on what to have for dinner tonight, because that I know you need, right? It is National French Dip Day and Pizza with the Works, except for Anchovies Day. I did not add the part about the anchovies. I swear that's part of the national day. Pizza with the works, except for anchovies. I don't know who made up that holiday, but they were after my heart. All right, go have the rest of your coffee. French dip, yeah, baby. Maybe we'll even make some here. That sounds so good. Enjoy the rest of your day. Opa, my love goes out to your family. Hang on to memories. I hope she was a wonderful lady. Love you all.